Okay, guys, so this is how you would set a pending order from either colors or from the colors master idea, or if you see myself drop a pending order trade in the Discord chat. All right. So if you're brand new, right, you want to do this as well, guys, while I'm doing it. All right. So this is on a demo account, right, for educational purposes. All right. Now this is your code screen, guys, right? For those who are brand new, this is your code screen. All right. Okay. Yes, so this is your code screen right here. So you might hear me say go to your code screen and then look for a trade, right? So if you don't see any trades in this section, there's a plus sign, right? There's a plus sign. You click on the plus sign. This is if you have MT4. MT5 is a little bit different, right? But both of them should be the same. All right, so you have your plus sign, right, at the top, or if you have MT5, you would have seen the search, you would have seen the search symbol at the very top, right? You click on this, and we're going to search for AUD USD, right? You're going to press on the plus sign, press cancel, back button, and it's right there, right? Let me know if you can see it at the bottom, guys, right? So it's at the bottom right there. You're going to click on it, click trade. All right, this is where you pay attention, guys, right? Where it says market execution at the top, you're going to click on it. You're going to click on buy stop, right? I'm going to do that again, guys, right? You're going to click on the trade. You're going to click on trade, click on the symbol, sorry, click on trade. And if it says market execution at the top, you're going to click on market execution and you're going to see the drop down, right? You're going to click on buy stop. We only use buy stop or sell stop. We do not use sell limit or buy limit. All right, we only use buy stop or sell stop. Okay, so you're going to click on buy stop. These numbers in the middle are your lot sizes, right? There's videos in the IM center that teaches you about lot sizes, right? So depending on how much you have in your account, you can use a 0.02 or a 0.03 or a 0.04, the max, right? Because if you're just starting out, you don't want to put on any big lot sizes yet. All right, so I'm going to use a 0.03 right here, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be entering the price. So my entry, right, which is the same as price, you're going to put in 0.72055. That's my entry. So when the price, when the candle comes up and hit this price, it's going to activate, right? Drop on the one if you understand, guys, right? Then I'm going to put the stop loss. My stop loss was 0.71592. So the stop loss is to protect your account from the money going out, swindling away to the broker, right? This is what we call blowing your account. So if all of the money missing from your account, that is what you call blowing account when you're left with zero. So if you deposit $200 in and all the $200 is gone, then that means you've blown your account, right? Now, where you see take profit, I gave you guys 3 take profits, right? Trust me, guys, I used to do this when I just got started. I used to put on TP1, TP2, TP3, 3 different trades. Don't do that, guys, because if the market pulls back, because remember you're using the same stop loss for all 3 TPs. You don't want to do that, guys. Choose one take profit. All right. So we're gonna go for take profit 1. All right. 0.72, right? 0.72157. You see what I did right there, guys? Now, if you wanted to put TP3, I'm going to show you how to modify your trade after, right? So, what I'm going to do from here now, Jesus Christ. Could the people interrupt me things, man? Sure. Yes. So, what I'm going to do from here, guys, I'm going to now press place, right? Boom. You see that, guys? Drop a number 1 if that was easy. All right, and that's how you set a pending order, guys. Right, so if you ever come into London session, right, now you know how to actually set a pending order, right? And this is recorded, so it will be on my YouTube. No, I'm depending on something in my call. All right, so that's how you would set a buy stop. And if you were to set a sell stop, and if the trade says sell stop, whoops, if the trade says sell stop, then you would do the same procedure. Come up here, click on sell stop, and put in your details. Right now we don't have any sell stop, right? Now, our next thing you don't want to do, guys, is guess to get into the market. If you don't have colors, use harmonic scanner to place your trades, right? And if you, well, most people would have harmonic scanner, right? But if you don't have colors, you can use harmonic scanner, or wait until you come onto one of my sessions to take trades. All right, now let's say you want to close your trade. Now if you're blue, guys, it's up to you, right? Now let's say you're in the market. We're going to use this trade NZD USD as an example, and you want to close your trade, right? All you have to do is press down on the trade, press close, boom, right? And you secure your profits. You see that, guys? Easy, easy, right? You never want to close your trades red. You see, like how I see this one red right here? You never want to close your trade red. So make sure you do have a demo account to practice with as well, right? Having a demo account is very, very vital to practice with, guys. All right? So that's how you close your trades, right? We never close our trades red. Only close your trade when you're happy with the blues. Once your trade go blue, then that's when you can close it. So if you see $5, $10, $20, $30, I don't know, any amount of money you see, right, then you can close it. All right. So I show you how to close your trade. I show you a pending order, buy stop and sell stop. Now market execution. Now, guys, let's do this. Say for example, I call out the trade for a market execution, right? You're gonna click on trade. You see where you see market execution at the top? You make sure it's there. Always check your lot size you're trading with, right? You don't want to be trading, if it's on your demo, then you can practice with up to 0.10, right? Because you want to be realistic to what you actually have in your account, right? So if I wanted to do this, I could put a 0.10 on this trade, which is a 10p trade, right? And let's say I call out the trade when you come into any of the sessions, and if I say, guys, we're getting into AUD USD for a buy, get in now. The minute you hear me say now, guys, you want to press buy ASAP, right? Do not wait on the stop loss. Don't wait on the take profit, right? You saw how quick that went into profit, right? So as soon as I say buy, you want to get into the trade ASAP. Not later, no. Because market execution means that you enter in the trades now, right? Now, if once I tell you guys to get in and you don't put any stop loss and any take profit yet, you're going to hold down on the trade right there. You're going to click modify, right? I'm going as slow as possible. You're going to click modify, and I'm going to use, right? I'm going to use the same SL as an example. So 0.7. So if you want to do this on your demo account, guys, you can, right? So 0.7, right? 1592 for the stop loss, right? And the take profit, I'm going to put take profit 3, right? 0.72409. And then you press back modify. You saw how easy that was, guys? Let me know in the chat if that was easy or if it was hard. If you need me to go back over something. All right? So let me know in the chat, guys. All right? So that's how you set a market execution, which means that you're entering the trades right now, not later. Right? You're not entering the trade later on. You're entering the trade right now. Right? Now, depends on your broker. Right, most of us use IC Market. Most of us use FX Way. Right, those are the only two brokers that I recommend. All right. Now, a 0.10 on some of these brokers are very, very quick. So a 0.10 would have been a standard lot size on IC market. So be very careful if you do use any 0.10, guys, right? Because they class a 0.10 on IC market as a standard lot size, which is a 1.00, right? If your account is not big enough, be mindful, do not use that lot size yet, right? Wait until you have a little bit more money in your account, then you can start using those big lot size. I would say the minimum 300 and up, right? But because we're doing the challenge, we want you guys to build slowly from small up to big. All right, so that was the market execution trade. I did the buy stop. All right, let's see if we can do one with sell stop. So if we were to get in for a sell stop for an example purposes, right, I'm just going to put a random number there for the price, take profit. Let me see, I have to use something that's, all right, let me see, all right, 0.71940. All right, the entry is too close. Let's say the entry was 0.71935. Let me see if it's gonna go. No, sell stop needs to be below that, God. Yeah, so this is I want to them people here. That's why we don't guess in our guys, because you see, when people say, oh, I'm going on YouTube, go learn how to trade, you can't. Bear with me a minute, guys. Let me close this because it's so annoying. This is why I don't recommend people to go on YouTube, because guys, nobody on there is gonna be teaching you these things. You understand? Nobody is gonna be teaching you these things. So the sell stop, we want the price to be below, right? Because remember the price. Hold on a second. Let me see. So we want the price to be low. So 0.71885. It's too close. All right, let's leave it there. So let's say, guys, I just did a sell stop right there. So what I didn't do, I did not put in any take profit, but I put a stop loss, right? You can do it like that as well if you wish. Oh, look at that. The trade activate. Me not laugh. The trade activate. That was quick. But yes, so if you did not get to put any take profit, guys, you can still modify your trade and put in your take profit. As long as you have the stop loss there, you can modify you before you place the trade. As long as you have your price and your stop loss, you can even leave your take profit open, right, and close whenever you're happy, right? So you see how quick it activates, guys. So you have to be, when we call out these trades for pending order, sometimes you have to be very, very quick, right? As long as you put in the price, you just need the price to be in, and you can just press place. All right, and you're good to go. So somebody did ask earlier about the expiration date. So when we don't use the expiration date, guys. All right, so I'm going to click on trade. Let me see, buy stop. So you see where it says expiration, we don't put any expiration, guys. So we're looking to stay in the trade for at least I don't know, 1 hour, 2 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, depends on how quick you move in profit, right? So the minute you start pressing on this, it's gonna play around and you have to close the trade, close the app, and then start again. But once you put in whatever numbers, it's gonna keep asking you for a date. So don't press on this, none at all, guys. Ignore this part. All right, so we're not looking. This is when, if you wanted to stay in the trade for like a whole month or 2 days, or that's what the expiration date means. So you put in a date when you want to come out of the trade, right? The educator don't even use these. They just do the normal stop loss and take profit and place their trades. All right, so once you do that, it's gonna start playing around. So we don't set any expiration dates. All right, so we have our buy stop sell set, not sell, set. So once it pushes up, you see where it is right now, guys. You see, once it pushes up, and activate on that green line. You see where I put the buy? You won't be able to see the green line though, but it's at the very top where you see the buy at 0.10. As soon as this candle that you see moving on the downward side, as soon as it pushes up and activate that green line, right, that's where it's going to push up and you're going to be in profit. All right, and then if you were doing a sell, it would have been the same thing. All right, so that's it right there with the pending orders. Let me see, did I want to cover anything else? I'll show you guys how to close your trades. So we never close our trades red, that's number one. I'll show you guys how to do the sell stop and buy stop, pending orders, how to do market execution. When you see your trades blue, guys, it's definitely up to you, right? What happened is, watch out, you stop me out. No. Yeah, so once you see your trades go blue, right? Like I said, I have this rule sometimes, guys. If you see $5, $10, $20, 30, 50, whatever lot size you put, that's the amount of money you're gonna make from that lot size. All right. So you only close your trades once you're blue. Never close your trades red unless they hit stop loss, right? Then that's fine, right? Unless it hits stop loss. And if you do put on a bigger lot size and you see that your money is swindling down, then if it comes to that, then you would have to close it red, right? If you made a mistake and put on, I don't know, a standard lot size on a trade, right? And if it goes the opposite way and it's super red, then yes, you would have to close, because by the time it reaches down to stop loss, it's going to empty your account. All right, so do make sure that you check your lot sizes before you press buy or sell, guys, because once you set a stop, a lot size, you cannot change it, right? So if I made a mistake now and put on a 1.00 on this, whoops, 1.00, let's say I'm doing market execution on this. Let's say I put on a 1.00 on this and press buy, right? This means that I would be making $100 per pip, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? You saw how quick it went to minus 280. You want to be very careful right here, guys, right? Because remember, each time you start a trade, it has to start negative before it goes positive. All right, so you have to be very mindful of your lot sizes. And if you have your live and your demo account on the same MetaTrader, right? When you practice on your demo, make sure when you go over to your live account, make sure you check the lot size. Because when you do that, guys, if you notice, I have two MetaTrader. I have my MetaTrader 4 for my demo, and I have my MetaTrader 5 for my live account. All right, for my, where's my charger? For my live trading. So when I can practice over here with any lot size. And then when I go over to my MT5, then I know that my lot size is always set to one thing, right? And the next thing as well, guys, you don't want to be changing your different lot sizes. Stick to one lot size and work on that, guys, because I see some people putting on 0.02 on this one, 0.03, 0.04. Don't do that, guys. That's not being consistent, right? You want to if you're using a 0.05, stick to 0.05. If you're using 0.04, 0.03, stick to them each time you're trading, right? But the minute you start doing 0.01 on here, 0.05, 0.010, 0.020, you're all over the place. That means you're not really confident in your trading, right? So only stick to one lot size at a time, right? When it comes on to trading indices, for those who trade indices, you want to do one indices at a time unless you're doing the same pair, right? But what you don't want to do is have on too much indices trades at one time, because if the market pulls back, everything is gone, right? So the max indices trade you should have on at any one time is 2, right? Depends on your account size. If you're doing a gold trade, the max you should have on maximum is 3 on a 0.01, right? For normal currency pairs, The minimum, the maximum you should have on at any one time is 3 or 4, right? And make sure that you're looking at your lot size. But you don't wanna have on too much trades. Sometimes I see some people have on 100 trade one time. Let me just show you an example. Right? They have on trades right down to the floor, guys. You don't want to do that, because when the market pulls back, that's draining your account of money, right? And if it goes opposite way, like how you see these reds, you don't want to do that, right? So the max you should have on is 3 or 4 at a time, right? And you don't want to mix different yes, it's about the spreads, guys, because the spreads is so massive. By the time it keeps retracing down, your account balance is actually going down, right? And like I said before, you do not want to guess in these markets. Make sure, if you're not sure, ask questions in the group, right? If I'm not available, ask questions in the group. Is it safe to go into this trade? You can ask people in the group, what do you think about this trade? You understand? Everybody is here to work together and to help each other, guys. Everybody is here to make money, right? We're not here doing this on our own. Everybody is here to help, right? So yeah, these trades, you don't want to do them. You don't even want to guess going into these markets, guys. Use the strategy that was provided and practice on your demo. So let me go back to sharing my screen on here. Let me show you guys something. Hold on a second. So I'm going to go to Harmonic Scanner and show you guys something. Hold on a second. All right, let me log in. All right, so drop a number 1 in the chat, guys, if you think that was useful. All right, if that was some useful information for everyone. All right, so I'm going to log into Harmonic Scanner. All right, everybody has access to Harmonic Scanner, guys. This is the basics of all basics, right? If you want to learn how to trade, then this is where I would recommend you guys start. Even if you have colors, guys, right? This is how you're going to learn how to place trades on your phone, right? So you can take off some of these scribble lines right here. You can leave those 2 right there, right? So like this trade, right? This trade, guys, you're looking for a buy, right? And I did do a video yesterday where I teach how to use Harmonic Scanner. So this trade right now, right, which is NZD CAD, right? NZD CAD is for a buy. So you see where we're at right now, right? If we were to get into this trade, this is market execution. So you guys can take this on your demo if you like, right? Or if you haven't hit your compound for the day, you can take this on your live account. All right, so NZD CAD for a buy. All right, hold on a second. So let me just do this. So when you see the D at the bottom, guys, it means that you're looking for a buy, right? It means that you're looking for a buy. I'm going to show you where to find everything. So your stop loss is the red line. All right, your stop loss is right here. All right, that is your stop loss. All right, that is your stop loss. When you see the candles right here, it means this is your entry, right? You can even practice spending orders on this as well, but we normally use this for market execution. All right, that's your entry. This is take profit 1. I'm gonna make this blue. All right, that's take profit 1 right there. All right, this is take profit 2, and this is take profit 3. And this scanner, guys, is opposite to colors. So with colors, you can make money up and down in one day, right? With this one, it only goes up once, and then you have to wait like a few days for it to generate again. Wait for a few days for it to generate again, and then it will set up for a sell. That's how it works, right? It's not like colors where you can make money up to the red box and sell it down to the green and make it up for the red from the green up to the red again. All right, this one is more is more one-way system, right? So let me see. So NZD CAD, guys, let me know when you're in. All right, you can take it on your live if you wish, or if you want to take it on your demo, you can. All right, so NZD CAD for a buy. All right, what we're gonna do right here, I'm gonna enter this trade as well. So NZD CAD, hold on a second, NZD CAD, whoops. All right, so do remember, guys, when we call out market execution, you want to enter the trade ASAP. All right, ASAP, because you see the candle start move up already, right? You see the candle start move up. You want to enter the trade as soon as I say get in, right? So your stop loss, right? Your stop loss is going to be 0.8157, right? 0.8157. Missed it, the NZD CAD, as I was, yeah, you can still get in NZD CAD for a buy. The stop loss is 0.8157, right? And since this is a 1 hour time frame, I'm going to give you guys the take profit 3. So I'm giving you guys one take profit. All right, so the take profit is 0.83285, right? Let me know when you guys got that. So I'm going to put mine in, modify, right? Remember, you're pressing modify, guys, right? The take profit is 0.83, right, 285, and my stop loss is, hold on a second, my stop loss is 0.8157, and press back modify. All right, so let me know once you guys done that. All right, and all you have to do, guys, is just set it and forget it, right? Like I said, the most it can do is either come down, hit your stop loss, or it goes up and hit your take profit. All right, and if you're at any point you see that your trade is blue and you've seen what your compound plan says to make, then you can close your trades manually. That's the only time you close your trade manually, when you see profits, right? So like this now, say for example you just got started trading. If your compound plan says to make $10, you see $10, you take it, your account gone to 210, right? Even if you had a little bit of lessons before, still continue from where you are, guys, right? Day 2, you need to make 1050, your account gone to 220. Day 3, you need to make 1103, 231, right? So it starts small and then it start get bigger. You see what I'm saying, guys? So I'm going to drop this in the chat. It's easy for you to print it out and have it in front of you when you're trading day by day, right? So I'm going to show you guys how to fill this out. All right, so say for example you put $200 in. We're doing 5% per day. We're doing the challenge for 106 days, right? We're doing 100% reinvestment, daily reinvestment, including weekends. If you're just starting out, yes, you can, but you don't have to, so you can put no for now. And the date, if you got started yesterday, Monday, you just put yesterday, Monday date, and press calculate now. And as you can see right here, your potential payout from now until the 25th of the 10th, which is October, you would have made a total of 35,245. All right, and trust me, guys, I did this on my own before I introduced it to other people, and I made a whole lot of money, right? Most of you would have seen some of the results that I did with the money back home, so trust me, it does work. But I've never done 106 days before. This is just a one-off. Normally it's 90 days and we leave it to the 90 days, right? But because we have some conference coming up in Dubai and over here in the States for I Am Academy, I said let me do this so people can have extra money if they want to go onto the trip, or if you want to use the money, pay off for a bill or something, by all means, right? So that's why I decided to do it. So There you go. All right. So that's your compound plan right there. It's more like a guide than an actual proof to say that yes you can make this amount, but if you're showing up to the cause, if you're taking the trades, um, everything, right? It does take consistency, guys. You can't just come onto the call today and not show up tomorrow. Yes, I understand that people work, right? But we also drop the trades in the chat, and that's why I do these sessions. That's why I do these sessions, so you guys can come on and ask questions. If you don't understand something, do not be afraid to ask questions in this space, guys. Right? You have access to a mentor. Ask questions, especially if it's myself that brought you in. Right? You have the group. You have myself. If I'm not available, you can ask in the group chat. What is the info for NZD CAD? So the info for NZD CAD, I did call it out just now. So it was for a buy. Did you enter the buy already? Oh, there it is. Did you enter the trade already? There it is. So NZD CAD, the SL is 0.81570, and the take profit is 0. Okay. So this is what I was saying. Once I call out the trade, you want to enter the trade ASAP, right? You can still enter, right? But next time when we call out a trade, you want to enter the trade ASAP, right? NZD CAD, yeah. So let me know when you enter and you put in your stop loss and your take profit. So if you want to do it on your demo, you can. If you want to do it on your live account, you can. Anyone you choose. All right. So let me know when you enter. Anybody else on the call new? Anybody else on the call new? All right. So this one is on Harmonic Scanner. I'm going to drop the Harmonic Scanner link in the chat as well, so you guys can open it and you can use some of the trades on there and practice on your demo account, guys. So this is how you're going to understand what you're doing in the market. All right. So like I said, if you don't know how to use it, I just explained when the D is at the bottom, you're looking for a buy. All right. And when the D is at the top, you're looking for a sell. All right. So like this one, CAD JPY, the D is at the top, I will be looking for a sell. All right. You can practice this one on your demo. If you want to take it, let me see, it's at the stop loss, so we don't want to take it right now. So wait for it to come down to the green line, and then you could enter the trade. All right. So right now it's just sitting at the stop loss line. You want to wait for it to come down to this green line right here, and then you could enter. All right. So when you see two green lines, guys, it means that it came down here, found structure, and then pull back up, right? But for us now, where it is, we need this red candle to come down to this green line. We enter, set our stop loss and our take profit. Choose one of the take profits. All right. So this is our stop loss right here. Just make that red. All right. And our take profits are these. Take profit 1. All right. Take profit 1. Take profit 2. All right. And take profit 3. Just choose one of them, guys. All right. You don't want to choose all 3. Just choose one. Choose your SL and choose one take profits, right? And that's for a sell. All right. Any questions so far? Let me know if you did get into the trade kingpin. Let me see. Kim, could you say a few words on the different time frames? Yes. So the time frames over here, right? The time frames over here, there's not much to say about them. You just choose a time frame that you want. Okay, you did enter. Okay, good. All right. So there's not much to say. The day time frame, and this is the next thing as well, comparing to colors, guys. On the day and on the 4, you can enter your trades on here on the harmonic scanner. On colors, you can't do that, right? On colors, you have to go from the day and then drop down time frame, right? But on the harmonic scanner, you can come on the day chart, find a trade. The day and the 4 hour would have been a swing trade, right? So if you want to get into a swing trade, you could come on here as well, right? Click on day, right? And find one that's setting up fresh, right? Some of these are already moving off. Like this one is not too late for us to get in, but it's pulling back, right? You could do this on your demo, not on your live. It's just pulling back right here, right? So you could actually get into these ones as a swing trade. Because most time I come on here, guys, I just come on here and put on a swing trade, and I've been in a trade for weeks, right, on here. So it's really, really good, guys. Trust me, right? So here's one, guys. You see this one? It came up, smashed TP1 for a buy, then it went up again, smashed TP2. It came. Look at this, guys. You see where it came down to entry? It came back down to entry where the green line is, and then it continued back. So you could have made money off of this trade twice. Look at this, guys. You could have made money off of this trade twice, right? Let me know if you're seeing this, guys. I'm going to make this green and show you something. Look at this, guys. So you enter for the buy right here. It smashed TP1 if you did put TP1. Then it smashed TP2 if you did hit TP2. It would have logged you out automatically. But look at this. It came back down to the entry where the green line is. Remember where I said if it comes down to the green line, you can re-enter back into the trade. And if you had saw this and re-enter back, look again. You could have made money off of TP1 again, TP2 again, and now it's on its way to TP3. Like right now, it's too late for you to get in. You have to catch it from where the D is, where this green line is. That's where you have to catch the trade and enter. But right now, if you enter, you might have a pullback because it's too late. It's already gone, right? That's CAD JPY, right? We're going to start taking some trades off of here often, some swing trades. I think this will actually this will help you guys to have patience in the market, because a lot of people come in and they want the quick money. Yes, it's okay to make the quick money, but sometimes you have to have patience in these markets as well, guys. I like the swing trading, USD Mexican from 2 weeks now. Okay, wow. What was it for? For a buy? So look at this one, guys. This one is NZD CAD. What's NZD CAD? Oh, we're in a NZD CAD. Oh, so NZD CAD is for a swing trade as well, guys. Look at that. So right now it's at entry, right? Right now it's at entry, guys. And it's also for a swing trade. That's beautiful. Hello Kim, does the time frames have positive or negative effect on trades with regards to the spread? No, because even if you put on a small lot size on a day trade, you can still make money, right? Yes, bye. I think you called it out. Okay, I'll check it in a bit. Yes, the lot size, the time frame doesn't really have anything to do with the spreads or anything. As long as you use proper risk management, then you should be fine. I've been in GBP CHF from Harmony Scanner since the 24th for a sell. Okay, nice. Was that from the day chart? Yes, guys. So when you come in here, you can play around with some of these trades. Not really play around, but you can take them on your demo if you want to practice, or if you want to get into a live trade on your live account, you can. All right. Let's see. So look at this one, guys. Oh, this one is beautiful. Look at this. This one is USD CHF, right? You know, actually, this is a good idea, guys. Let me know if you think this would be good. For Asian session, we're gonna start taking trades off of the harmonics. Asian session, we're gonna use harmonics to take the trades for Asian session, and then London session, we're gonna use colors. Let me know what you think, guys. Because since people have the since most people have Elite or FOREX, might as well you guys make use of all of the products. Right? So let me know what you think, guys. So look at this. This one, USD CHF, right, came down to entry, right? Came down to entry like one time, smash TP1, right? You see where it came down, smash TP1. When you did put TP1, this would have logged you out automatically. All right, it would have logged you out automatically, and that's you done with your 5%. And this is on a day chart, guys. Let's see how long this took. So even from entry, if you did get to enter, right, look at this. This trade took, oops, this trade took 13 days, guys. Jesus Christ. 13 days from where the green line is down to TP1. 13 days. So can you imagine if you put on a 0.10 or a 0.5 on this, right? Let's calculate it. Oops, I'm letting someone. Let's calculate it, guys. So it's let's try 0.05 times 249 pips. What did I say? 0.05? That's about 0.05, guys. That's $12.45 if I'm not mistaken. Let's try a 0.10. A 0.10 times 249, right? That would have been 249 pounds, guys, or $249 on a 10p trade, if I'm not mistaken. And then on our standard lot size, 1.00 times 249, yeah, that would have been 2,490, guys, in 13 days, right? So you see the advantage you have when you grow your account a bit more, you can use bigger lot sizes, right? Yes, so that's 13 days worth of trade right there, guys, right? That's TP1. I still like colors. Yes, if you have colors, you can still use colors for your Asian. But yes, for those who are just starting out, we can get them familiar with harmonics at the same time as well, right? So you can still use if you have colors, you can still use colors for your Asian session, all right? And then what I'm going to be doing from tonight is if I see any setup on here, we're going to call it out for Asian, right? And then those who have colors, if you want to use colors, you can use colors, all right? And then for London session, we can use the master ideas, all right? Here's the next one as well. So if on Asian session, if I don't see anything setting up on here, then yes, we will resort back to colors, or we can use both of them and check what's happening, right? This one, EuroCAD, came out a month ago, right? It's just been moving sideways. So if it comes back down to the green line, we could take it back up for the buy, all right? And I think that's it. NZD, JPY, this one did end up hitting stop loss. You see how far it went? And look, oh, this is ready. Hold on a second, NZD, JPY. We can take this one, guys. It's at entry. Look at this. All right, guys. NZD, JPY for a buy. Check GBP, CHF for me. I did look at it earlier. I did hit stop loss. That's GBP CHF. It's getting ready to pull back up, but it did hit our stop loss from Asian session. Yeah, it's just been moving sideways right here. Just been doing nonsense. But yeah, it did when I called it out last night from here, it did push up a little bit, came back down, pushed back up. It was so close to TP. So close, and it literally came up and came right back down and smashed our SL. Is it the one for a sell? Is that one for a sell? And was that on Harmonix? From the Harmonix. Okay, all right, I'll check on it in a bit. All right, guys, so NZD JPY for a buy. We're gonna get into this one for a buy, guys. 1 second. Let me find it. So NZD JPY. Right, it's for a buy. So if you want to take this one, guys, you can. All right, so I'm in for the buy. The stop loss is going to be, hold on a second, it's close to stop loss. So I'm going to adjust this a little bit just to give it a little bit of room, and then we could move our SL up in profit once we're ready. All right, so the stop loss, guys, is going to be 82. Because it's so close to stop loss, I don't want to give you guys the stop loss here. When we come back later, we'll check on it and see how far it is. Then we can move our stop loss to this red line. All right. So stop loss 82.082, and your take profit. We're gonna go for TP2. All right, because it's been down for a while. TP2 is 85.933. Yeah, 85.933, guys, for the take profit 2. All right. Let me see. Okay, so GBP CHF, you said it was from here. Was it from the day chart? Was it from the day chart, Pauline? Or what time frame did you call it from? Okay, you're not sure. All right, let me check. All right, let me check the 4. It's not on the day. I took it on the session. Okay. All right, GBP CHF. If it's not here, I'll check on colors. If it's not on here. All right, let me try the 1 hour. All right. It's not on here. Let me check the 30. All right, so it must have been from colors when did I call it out for a sell? I can't remember if I did call it out for a sell. You said from the 24th of May. It must be on colors then. It's not on here. GBP CHF is not on here. Let me check on colors. It must be on there then. Or was it a master idea? Let me check. Yes, it would have been a sell, but I can't see it on my trading journal. Okay, you can't see it on your trading journal. GBP CHF. Let me see if they ever called out a trade around here. Are you sure it's not a trade that you called out? Well, you entered on your own. Let me see. US Tech. Now these are mainly GBP NZD, GBP USD, CHF JPY, Euro GBP. The 24th of May. I got too far. Yeah, you sure it's not a trade that you entered on your own from colors? I see GBP NZD, but that was from earlier. Yeah, I can't see where it was called out on here. Could it be on the day? Hold on a second. It's a roach trade because I can't see where I entered it on my journal. Okay. All right, so it must be one of those